Hello students, today we are going to take the fourth lecture of the 17 unit economic problems and challenges, poverty and unemployment, under which one of the important topic is the poverty alleviation program, PAP. Actually nowadays government is also taking so many steps to remove the poverty, under which some of the poverty alleviation solution are successful. We can say especially they have applied in the rural area and also in some of the urban area in which the poor people are living below the poverty line, and actually they are providing the direct financial benefit from various welfare schemes. So government are also implementing time to time in even 5-year planning commission so many welfare scheme for the helpful and even for the upliftment of the poor people. So there may be a change in the names of these programs, but the basic objectives is only to create opportunity of the employment for the families who are suffering from poverty, improving especially agriculture, also in the rural upliftment, and also they have applied the food security bill, under which they are trying to give even the more opportunity to each and every people in the rural area as well as the urban area, and also they are trying to provide education, and at the same time different institutes are established to develop skill and by which they can get the training, and that is why and such type of the training will be helpful to develop their economic condition, and maybe possible there might be an improvisation in leading social security, and this may brought them above poverty line. So nowadays, as we know that present central government as well as the state government have implemented many welfare programs, and the main objective is always there to uplift the living standard of the poor people in the rural area as well as in the city area. So actually we can say here, as far as the geographical structure is concerned, as far as the infrastructural service is concerned, there is always the main motive is the reduction in the unemployment, in the poverty. So under poverty alleviation program or scheme, we can say there might be 5 sections. First section is the wage-based employment program. For example, in rural area, when the people during the time of the scarcity of so many things may be possible, they will provide the wage or employment daily, in which daily they are providing a particular amount by which the people can exist, and they can go for even the money to enjoy and to get the opportunity for the existence. Second one is the self-employment program. Under this program, sometimes government will provide loan through bank, and sometimes they will also provide some of the technology in the form of the machine by which a person can be self-employed himself or herself. Programs related to food security, and fourth one, programs related to social safety, which is also an important one nowadays. Social safety is also an important for such type of the poor people at both level, and programs of the elimination of the poverty in urban area. Presently, many series of the programs are implemented in these 5 years, but we will be making compiled and ambiguous discussion on main programs Now we will discuss some of the program of which now we will have among them. The first is the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, and its name suggests that it is related to an agriculture. So under this national agriculture plan, there should be an increase in agriculture growth rate and sector related to it. So as its name suggests, it is related to agriculture, and the main motive, main objective of this is the agricultural growth, because approximately more than 60% people are employed in agriculture or agricultural related field. So there might be also, it is related to also an irrigation facility, because the irrigation facility should reach in each and every part of the agricultural land. Otherwise, what will happen if there is no any irrigation facility? Some of the remote area of our land, in our India, it is not possible to take the crops even one time in a year. Even the drip irrigation system should be used along with the construction of the small, even the big medium sized check dams to combat water problem, so that every fields get enough water for the agriculture. So such type of the steps have been taken by the government, so that farmers are saved from the danger of the agriculture, and they might not have any problem regarding the debt. They also became free from such type of the vicious cycle of the poverty by providing them employment in order to fulfill their income. And now we shall discuss the second plan. This is Prime Minister Farms Safety Insurance Plan. So obviously the name it suggests insurance. Insurance is related to safety. Safety, and farmers are to be helped at the time of the natural calamity by providing them economic support. Maybe possible there might be cyclone, there might be an earthquake, or some type of the natural calamity or natural disaster. During this time, maybe possible government are the farmers are not able to take crops. At that time, government will helpful to them. They started to give the bonus at the purchase of the cotton, and also they are also giving the concession at the loss or damage of the crops. And Krishi Mukta Krushi Bhav Punch have been set up to stabilize the prices. And another is National Drinking Program, under which programs like providing water to each and every field. Even nowadays government are also starting to improvise the existing canal network, and they have also started to give the knowledge regarding to stop soil erosion, and at the same time regarding the new tube wells for the tribals, prevention of the salinity have been implemented. And other than this program of digging ponds, watershed development, construction of the tanks, conservation of the rainwater, afforestation, constructing lining of the canal, planting trees, shrubs, renovation and revitalization of the check dams have been started, so that the people get employment in the rural area, because such type of the people can get only employment, and only these ways by which the government will be helpful and can be helpful, and families will come out of such type of the vicious cycle of the poverty. And as we know that state government is also providing finance to the most of the farmers and laborers at the low rate of the interest from the bank, even for the kharif crops, cattle rearing, storing, fertilizers, and also taking the solid steps in irrigation scheme of the central government. Gujarat government has undertaken programs for poverty elimination since last 10 years. Government has been organizing poverty welfare fair for helping farmers. In such type of the fair, governments are also providing information and they are also giving the education to the farmer regarding the crops, how to take, when to take. And now another program is Enam Scheme. Under this program, agriculture market has been set up for the farmers, in which farmers will have to get their products first of all listed online. That is why trader may bid from any place regarding their product. So objective actually of this plan is to save farmers from the loss faced by them due to mediators, brokers, and they get more information, more rupees, more remunerations, and earn more economic profit. So many government programs have been implemented for the upliftment of the farmers, and under which this